coming through garage here. Jeremy is going to make contact quickly with his frenzy. Switching weapons caught you off guard, but it doesn't find the kill just yet. Gonna drop the paint shells to guarantee the space.
Very unlucky, and Jesse Bash actually clears out Copy. Actually went for the check and found the kill, and the rest of them is going to push out Jeremy, losing his life to Sakurai as it gets spammed through the smoke. Still Team Secret in the advantage for sure. CGZ, most of them chipped out. Use the sky to heal back up, heal the jet back up, at least for now. That shock dart from Jesse Vash negates most of that effort.
Yeah, but it's going to be a little upsetting here. Oh no, Rofeld going to be taken down by Marquis. And at this point, Team Secret's defense looking pretty good here. They've done plenty of damage and even guaranteed the spike drop. They're calling the rest of the members to double back towards the A side, or at least send somebody towards B. Jesse Vash is the only person left defending against it. And at this point, the pinch is coming through as 2GE also on the flank.
Oh, barely missing that timing. That means Ken's going to go through a window. C side is definitely open. 2G, can he catch up on time? Sees him. A bit of a tag on his shoulders. Still, Ken makes it onto the side with barely enough time to get the plant down, but this post plant is going to be brutal. Concussed by the fault line and finished off by 2G. Well, pistols for Secret.
Nicely done, nicely done. Come and see that ultimate contact with Jesse Vash. He's holding out, and it's too late. Baz has already found him, and at this point, they need to get the spike. They still have a minute of playtime left at this point. However, getting in.
What?
Ken finds it. Ken finds it with the Bucky, gets an upgrade onto that Bulldog, doesn't get tagged as well, and this is going to confuse the members of a TS. Where exactly are they going to go? And the plant comes through onto CGZ, able to create space for the team, cause a reaction from TS, and also guarantees the spike being planted.
I can't believe Ken got away with that.
Oh.
Upgrades into a Bulldog, takes out Envy on the flank, and it's just 2G on that Haven. Gotta just somehow find a way back in. This is kind of the anti-eco outlaw in hand. 2 bullets in the chamber. Spends one, gets near side. The second one unfortunately does not connect. And CGZ is just gonna slowly push up, try to go for the double up. Brofeld finds it, equalize.
Yep, they're gonna be bringing that outlaw into the upcoming round here. Default this time round. Oh, they're pushing out.
They are. Got the ping as well. Brofeld takes out 2G. Do they know that there's multiple members stacked down here? Gotta make them move fast though. Sakurai took down Jeremy. You see the hit of Sakurai. Envy, good wallbang. Brofeld instantly falls back. I'm gonna continue pushing with the aftershock. Blinded. Brofeld switches to the classic. Jesse Vash, Envy, both come in huge. Copy not able to end it, and the massive thrill. Because so far, Team Secret hasn't been falling for it.
They haven't been falling for it at all. Ken does find 2G. Oh, Envy is able to find 2 of his own. Baz does at least get the trade off. At this point in time, it's 3-3 at this point. But CGZ have one member really low. Really unfortunate in the sky. Would have to be the one that took the bullet. But instead, as much as they've been trying to open up a garage site here, they do have full control over. They do have control over the B plant. Unfortunately, they want to transition over this flank. Does he spot it? No, he doesn't. They flashed him out. Copy. He has no clue. He's taken out instantly here. Unfortunately for CGZ, anybody who is able to kind of slip through the defense are just looking for picks at this point.
Yeah, that's the very unfortunate timing. But also Bas going for that teleport. It's just over-ambitious, knowing that Envy was in garage. And an ace for Envy and unlocks the Rolling Thunder. Let's get taken out. At least the Nanostorms get taken out. Smoke onto Haven. Jesse Bash knows this. Recon Dart just to get some intel. Unfortunately, it gets broken. Marquis though catches 2 in sewers and now comes in for number 3. A ping is going to give Marquis number 4. Is it going to be 2 aces in a row for Team Secret? Seems like that's going to be the case. Marquis now finds his own ace and now locked down.
The post plant if necessary, but meantime, looks like they're going to go flooding right into garage. They realize that they have plenty of space to actually work through with the TP into the back line as well. However, the front has already collapsed. The flanks come through, but it's just too late. Baz is just cutting them down one by one, and they read this like a book, respond accordingly to the information being gathered. Team Secret.
Window, this is going to be dangerous. Hits the box instead, but confirms one. And nonetheless, Baz finds the trade to mitigate damage. Brofeld triple stack outside of garage and grass. Take out Envy, but 2G from behind. This flank could be deadly, a fatal one, and finds Bas.
2G is able to win his one, quickly smokes it off and runs back into A. Team Secret have even equalized at least the numbers 3-3. And at this point of time, CGZ, they need to make some choices. I mean, a wall or not, they continuously move towards A side. They know that KJ is roughly around the area of C at this point. Minimal, as they always seem to default, but they were expecting the initial mid-push, right? So now, they move towards A. I'm pretty sure they have a rough read on this so far. Oh, yeah. Splitting off into sewers.
They did see the sky. The jiggle from 2G saw the sky. This probably will be one of the few moments you wish the Viper was still around. 2G wins that fight against Brofeld. This A execute needs to happen right now, one way or the other. So Ken is going to do it. The guiding light does go for the blind, but 2G, he's just hidden, and Jesse Vash in the smoke takes out Sakurai.
Go around for them, but it's Copy. He's wait!
Whoa.
He finds it still, and Ken is able to get around him in time, dashing onto the side. The Rolling Thunder is going to push on through, finds one that's concussed, but unfortunately, the rest of CGZ expecting it as well. Up a man, and now they have full control over the site as Jeremy is able to find Copy.
That is unfortunate, Jesse Vash. He looked at the wrong way at the exact timing Copy was bought out, but Copy being able to take that, to win that gunfight, distracted Jesse Vash for the pinch to come in from Ken. And this is going to be a massive thrifty for
all. 3 members now pushing on through, and Jeremy's like, nah, I'm not done with you just yet. Even running through the Hunter's Fury as well to get information. Jesse Vash is able to find one, 4 versus 3 as they get even more aggressive.
Bas is going to cry over that one. What a read from Jeremy. An aggressive push from Secret too. B-side completely locked down. The toxic screen is going to buy some time as the timing, this one, a bit tight. Brofeld has just explored most of the site, but no one to check Gong again. No utilities to clear out these tight corners. The Nanoswarm unleashed as well from Marky. Copy might have won the fight, but felt like they boxed themselves in B.
Yeah, they have a little, but at this point, there's only 2 of them, right? They have to make a decision where exactly they're going to be playing it from. They're planting the spike on the opposite side of the screen. Ah, yes, they've got the pit ready to go. I forgot about that. Now Copy, it's got to play like the snake here, waiting for anybody to come through. Peeks on out, finds one into Marky to turn this into a 2v2.
A lot more manageable. Jesse Vash still coming in from B main. Here comes, peeks out, takes down the Viper. Your entire zone is gone, and TS...
At least one defender here. You know it's in Marky. However, where's the util? Oh, they're even going to pin him out. Quickly, util dumping on top of him. The paranoia is good, but the Cloudburst is going to keep him protected for now. 2G is going to have to make some magic happen here. Gets traded out regardless, and finally, the C site execute from Garage is successful.
Perfect. They took down Marky before you could utilize his utilities. That's going to give them a very good control over the side. There is going to be a look, though. Envy on one end. Copy takes him out. Now it's only 1 from spawn and 1 from C long, both accounted for. Sakurai will have to deal with Jeremy as Jesse Vash dispatches Copy, but around the corner is a tight angle and Sakurai wins that transfer.
Yeah, bring in the...
Jesse Vash should know this. Seeker's out as well. Marky completely blinded. They get the ping onto Ken, but Marky somehow still save and in fact finds the kill to Copy. That is not what you want if you're CGZ. And Marky gets to hold down the side. Ken does take him down. Sakurai finally responds with 2 of his own. Jesse Vash drops down, takes out Bas, but with 2G on the case, it is down to just Brofeld around Graffiti, and 2G back to A long. This is going to be confusing though. The lockdown does get the Omen, but he doesn't know that Jesse is still... Garage, a double pincer attack, Garage and C long. They know that Copy is in the corner. You can see the pings as well. Copy still playing there. Brofeld able to take care of Jeremy, but Jesse Vash shows up. It's a 2 for 2 so far. Sakurai floats right through the smoke, takes out Envy, and finds Jesse Vash. And Sakurai is the hero that they need, but they cannot have him. So he's down to Ken once more against Marky.
Yep, it's a 1v1 scenario here. And they're trying to get the plant net down. He hears the noises, and it's too late. Ken
walking up very, very far. There's going to be an attempted lurk.
On the pinch.
Window. Bas wins that one against Marky. It's a double pinch. The Bulldog from 2G's hand wrestle away, but Jesse Vash is already on that A site. It's going to be Sakurai coming up from sewers, finds the shorty pump onto Envy as Jesse Vash takes matters into his own hand, but only gets 1. Jeremy, once more, having control of Destiny, but Copy denies that. Heavily stacked area.
Oh, somebody's gonna peek it. He knows that Ken is near, blasts him instantly. Unable to take his gun, but the damage has been done. That's all they needed. 2 for nothing. 3 of the members coming in from TS really, really low. And I think that maybe CGC might be able to clean this up. The paranoia is gonna come out first. Fault line slow it down and literally can't he see or hear anything as Baz is able to find 2. Copy takes down Envy. And now it's a 2v1. Copy gets blasted down. Bucky. So initial smoke, but they still shoot it down anyways. They're expecting him to be in the back of the platform anyways.
He's so dead.
He's in so much trouble. Gets absolutely shredded down. This is going to force a movement from the side of CGZ towards that C side. And it looks like they are responding to this. TS, they could just wait this out. They're expecting one to come from the flank. They have Marquis to look back there. Yep, makes contact, double swings, and taken out. Red like a book. However, the front lines, however, Baz finds 2 to try and pull this back together. Gets traded by 2G. All up to Sakurai. Has to get 3 here. Finds 1. Looks for the second. Gets the second, but unable to take out the third.
Kills come true. CGZ heavily stacked on this A side. Seekers come out. Baz finds the crossfire. The near side didn't help out 2G as well. So somehow CGZ salvages a round where it felt like Secret could just close it out.
Yeah, they got rid of the biggest problems, right? The showstopper potentially coming out in towards that. Oh, the lurk. It looks good. Marquis is able to sneak on through from B, and they've got the plant down, but it's too late. Jesse Vosh gets taken out as the pinch comes on through. He's left all by himself. It's going to be tough. Tries to protect the spike at this point of time with this nano swarm, and now that they've equalized it 2-2, Rolling Thunder.
That's the Rolling Thunder. Envy got it from the earlier kill.
Wait, they're taking too long. They're taking too long with this. They've got, okay, just use it for post at this point. They still have the fault line to work with.
This is such a tough angle to fight into. You just have to commit to it, and Brofeld saves it. Jeremy is so deep in already.
He double satchel right in and finds 1. Showstopper comes through. He's looking for a second. Guarantees it. Swings out for a third, but it's been smoked off. Doesn't know. Goes in towards CT side. And where is he looking at? Baz unable to find it. They've done